Everyone talks about manifestation, how to attract what you want, visualize harder, stay high vibe. But if we break it all down, manifestation comes down to shifting your energy to match what you desire. And you shift that energy by shifting your state of being. And you shift your state of being by shifting your identity. And I think most people know that. They know that manifestation is about shifting your identity on some level. But here is where most people get lost. They think identity shifting means becoming someone else altogether. But it's not about becoming someone different. It's about remembering who you've always been deep down. Hey there, friend. In this video, I really want to get at the heart of what manifestation and identity shifting comes down to, which is simply you're not creating a new self. You're uncovering the greatest expression of your soul. So first things first, we have to remember manifestation is a spiritual process. It's not a self-improvement project. We're not in the world of 1980s self-help where we're trying to muscle our way into a new life. It's not about being a drill sergeant to yourself, rejecting who you are, or even just pushing yourself to change. Instead, what I'm learning in my path is that what we call identity shifting is really about stepping into unapologetic, radical authenticity, uncovering the destiny that already lives inside you. You're not on a path of addition, you're on a path of remembrance. So the question really isn't, who do I need to become? Or how do I become someone different? Instead, it's how do I recover what's already been living inside me? Notice the word, recover. And that starts by asking an even more powerful question, which I heard for the very first time many years ago from Dr. Joe Dispenza, which is quite simply, what is the greatest expression of myself? This is transformation by subtraction. You're peeling back layers of conditioning until what's left is the greatest expression of your soul, the highest vision you ever had about who you are. So in terms of manifestation and identity shifting, it really starts by remembering it's a spiritual process and you're on a spiritual path. And this whole identity shifting thing is not about self-rejection, because too often it becomes very easy for manifestation to turn into another form of hustle. Push harder, visualize more, meditate more, fix yourself. But that only deepens separation from your truth, because you can't reject yourself into wholeness. So manifestation really begins when you stop fighting who you have been, with its limitations and all, and start honoring the wisdom that version carries. And that wisdom you carry lives inside you, within the greatest expression of yourself. So what is really the greatest expression of yourself? I like to say the greatest expression of yourself is the person that you've known deep down for a very long time that you've been meant to be. It's following what I call your glimmers of destiny. You know what I'm talking about. Long before you even knew what the word manifestation was, your soul was already whispering hints of who you were meant to be. Since a child, I bet. Those moments of pure aliveness, childhood fascinations, creative sparks, those times you felt fully you, those are all glimmers of destiny. They're emotional breadcrumbs leading you back to your original essence. Every time you follow them, you strengthen the signal of your true identity. Manifestation, then, is simply aligning with those glimmers. They reveal what wants to unfold through you. And the way we do that is by burning away all the layers of conditioning, every single untruth we were told, all the programming, all the illusions, all the bullshit stories and rules that were modeled to us and ingrained in us that hides away that essence. Think of it like a fire. The fire doesn't destroy you. It simply burns away what's dimming your light. Identity shifting is that fire. It's a gentle purification where old beliefs, old rules, old personas turn to ash. And once those flames quiet, after you dismantled all those layers of conditioning, you sift through the ashes to uncover what remains. The truth of who you really are, your deepest and realest self, the total you, the person you always known yourself to be. And now that essence can finally breathe. That's the greatest expression of your soul. Not manufactured, not even manifested, but revealed. So here's what I want to leave you with today. What if you don't have to become someone new to manifest your desires? What if you just have to stop abandoning the one who's always been waiting underneath? Manifestation and identity shifting is not about chasing a new self. It's about allowing this deepest self to emerge. It's about remembering that your desires are a reflection of what's already coded within you. So perhaps, just perhaps, the more authentic you become, the more reality will start to match the life you desire. And if you want to connect with the greatest expression of yourself, I created a meditation course called the Identity Shifting Morning Practice. It's designed to help you meet that version of yourself every morning, not by forcing change, but by remembering who you already are. I'd love to have you there. Thanks for watching today. I'll see you in the next video. Much love.